So we started off with the race against time. Tai finally announced a Genin exam. We had 30 minutes to find the location. And the location that these Genin exams are going to be located was the Land of the Hunt. Now at the time of the recording, I didn't know where the Land of the Hunt was. So it took me quite a bit of time to actually find the location. Now I honestly could have just asked somebody for the location of the Land of the Hunt, but then that takes the fun out of even doing the Genin exams in the first place. Now there was only one logical hint that I knew, is that the Land of the Hunt was probably located at the edge of the map somewhere. And in fact, my guess was actually right, because after searching for quite some time, I finally found the Land of the Hunt. Now I'm not gonna lie, I low-key found this entrance just because I seen somebody running out of it, so it was kind of a dead giveaway that that was probably the Land of the Hunt. Now after searching for the Land of the Hunt, and now that I'm finally in the Land of the Hunt, there was only one test that I had to do, and that was to find where everyone else was at so I could actually take the Genin exams. But in all reality, it really wasn't that hard to find everyone, because they basically weren't that far from the spawn point. So after I finally made it to where all the other academy students were at, there was only 5 more minutes left until we took the Genin exams. Or so I thought. But my character was feeling a little bit fatigued, so I placed a bed and rested for a little bit until the Genin exam started. Now they had us waiting here for another 20 minutes because apparently some of the academy students were having some trouble spawning in. But after all the academy students finally made it to the exam location, they told us all to get in groups of 3. Now seeing how I usually play all games solo, I didn't really have anyone to team up with, so I just kinda stood to the side until somebody stood next to me. And I didn't really care who was on my team anyways because it's just the Genin exams. Then Tai gave everyone a number so we could all know what order we were going in. After giving every team a number, he then told us what team was going first. And my team ended up being the first ones up. Now I kinda got screwed in this because we were only allowed to use taijutsu, and my whole build is based off of kenjutsu. So my taijutsu doesn't do as nearly as much as everyone else who actually has points into taijutsu. So I actually had to skip the beginning of this fight because Roblox was being stupid and got me stuck inside of the floor, and then I had to wait for Tai to TP me out of the floor. Now the combat was something that I needed to get used to in this fight because I hardly ever used just M1s to fight. They also took slide out of the game because it was spammable. Now that also doesn't help me because for some reason when people play Naruto games, all they know how to do is run around like little 4-year-olds. Now this fight took quite some time and you guys have also been asking me to show off some of the fighting in this game. So I figured I might as well just be quiet and show you guys some of the combat that was actually going on. So we actually ran out of time for the exam because they also forgot taijutsu was nerfed recently, but we all ended up passing either way because they wanted to see how we handled ourselves in group fights. Seeing how we had no prior experience working as a team before, I don't think we did too bad. But I definitely could have done a lot better in that fight, but at the end of the day we all got to choose our villages and I ended up going with the Sound Village. So after choosing my village, I finally got my headband, and now this headband proves that I am a Genin and that I'm also ready to take on new challenges. Now you can't see it on my head, so I zoomed in on Ty's to show you what the headband looks like. It looks a little bit different than the last time I showed videos on the Sound headband, but for those of you wondering, you can also get the ones wrapped around your neck as well now. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to smash that like button, comment down below any questions you guys may have, and also let me know what you guys would like to see in the next video. Most importantly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell notification. It'll inform you guys when I drop more videos like these so you guys can be the first ones to see them. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.